Today we are going to know how to create chart of accounts in Odoo ERP, and we are going to know how to change or edit the built-in chart of accounts in Odoo ERP, and how chart of accounts looks like in Odoo ERP. So now we are going to click on accounting. Now that's my dashboard. Okay, where you find the chart of account, you find the chart of account in configuration. Just click on configuration. Now come down. In accounting section, you find the chart of accounts on top of the list. Click on chart of accounts. Now that's the chart of accounts. That's show you all chart of accounts. The number one, when you click on number one, it will show you all the assets account. On number two, it will show you all the liabilities and your equity accounts. In number three, it will show you all the income accounts. In number four, it will show you all the expenses related to your business, means your operational expenses, your admin, selling, and other expenses. All expenses are fall in number four. And the ninth one is your the other income and other expenses, means your exchange gain and exchange losses. Okay, so if you want to edit the chart of account, like when you come on number three, it will show you the sales income. It will show you the sales income. You want to rename the account. Your business is related to you provide services to your clients, and so you mainly you are fall in service industry. You provide services to your vendor, you provide services to your clients. So you here you want to show here the service income. Okay, because your main business is related to services. So just come here on setup, click on setup. Now you're here in setup. You want to rename, just come on the sales income and just delete it and write it here, service income. Service income. To save it, come here. It will show you save manually, or it will show you the discard changes. If you want to undo the edit you did, so just click on this button, right? But we want here service income, because our business is related to services. We provide services to our clients. So save it, right? You save it. Now just back to chart of account, just click on the chart of accounts. You're back. Now the account name is rename, service income. When you are fall in service industry and you have a services business, so your direct income is service income. Okay, so then the service income, so you also have some when you provide services to your clients, so obviously there are some cost you bear, so it will fall in cost of service you provided to your client. So come in number four, it will show you here the cost of goods sold. You are not selling any good, you are selling services, right? So to rename this account, you just again go to setup, click on setup. come on cost of goods sold account name, delete it, and write it here, cost of service income. Now the name changes cost of service income. Just save it. Here is the save button. Here is the save button. Click on save. Now save. Again go to chart of account. Now the cost of goods sold renamed to cost of service income because we are doing a service business. We are doing a service business. We are a services provider. So this it will be your cost of service income. The other remains same. The other remains same. We are just talking about how to rename a chart of account. How to rename a chart of account. How to edit a chart of account. Okay. So now if you go on expenses, that's all your expenses. So when you come down, so it's the salaries and wages. You don't provide any wages, so just set up here. Um, just set up here salaries, expenses, and save it. Again, come to chart of account. Okay, here you'll come here again. The salaries, expenses, setup. Here it will show you the group. The group. I will tell you what is group basically, and what's the mechanism behind it. Here it will show you the staff cost. Okay. For the time being, we are just here to understand how to rename the account name, how to rename the code. We also rename the code, but there is no need to rename the code. So again, back to chart of accounts. So what we what we have done is how to rename the chart of account, how to rename the chart of account, and we learn what is fall in number one. Number one is your assets. Number two category is your liabilities and equities. Number three is your income. Number four is your expenses, and then number nine is your other exchange gain and other things. So okay, okay. Now you come on. You have a service business, so you have here a service income. Service income. When you provide services, to it will also you bear some cost of your services. So it will fall in cost of service income, and then there are other expenses like salaries expenses, like rent rates and taxes. You want it just on the rent expenses, not rate and other taxes. So make it simple, rent expenses. Okay, so a rent expense and save it. Come again to chart of account. Okay, so you have a rent expense, you have a salaries expense, you have a traveling and conveyance vehicle. That all are already built in Odoo configuration. If you want here legal and professional, entertainment, postage, canteen, bad debt, charity, insurance, yeah, insurance already fall in it. Auditors remuneration, electricity expense account, advertisement, commission on sales, sample expenses. Okay, you want to create the other expense account. You want to create the other expense account. So you just to do is come on expenses, create new, click on new, and you click on the new button. So you need to here give a code, give a code. So your code will be the like 4 2 2 1 4221. Why you choose the 4221? Because 4221 is your other expenses group code. Okay, so you come here, the last code, it will show you the trees. Come on the setup button. So give here the code, and the code is the 4141, the 42, the starting code. 41 show you the cost of service income is related to your cost of purchase and other purchasing chart of account. They are showing you purchase related chart of accounts. The 42 show you the expenses. The 43 show you the other expenses. 43 and the 44 these expenses, and the 45 the income tax expenses. So it's your own wish where you want to, but just neglect the 4 1, because the 4 1 showing you the purchase related accounts. The 4 2 is expenses account. So you take the 4 2, the last code you created expense is 4 2. Wait a minute. 4 4 2 4221021. The last code is 4221021. 4221021. Discard the changes. Just here create a new button. 4221021 means that it will be 4221022. Your account name is, you're here to do other service expenses. Other service expenses. Here you have any expense name. Just click on the setup. Setup. Now it will create automatically. Automatically it will create, and now 4221021, it's your past last one. Now the present, in present the last one code is 4221022. Now if you create any other expense account, so you will follow this numbering, you will follow this last code numbering. Now the if you create the other expense account, so the number the code of the other expense which will you, or which you want to create a new expense account. So the other code is 422102210. Now the 1023, 1024, 1025, 1026. You follow the sequence of the code. You follow the sequence of the code. Only just remember, you will follow the sequence of codes. You will follow the sequence of codes. So what we will learn, we'll learn here how to, where you find the chart of account title you will find in configuration section. Click on in accounting section, in configuration list. When you click on configuration, the drop down list show you in drop down list, just come in accounting section and click on the chart of account. It will show you the chart of account. The number one is your asset, number two is your equity liability, number three is your income, number four is your expenses, and the number nine is the other related expenses. Right, and if you want to change the account name, just click on the setup button. Just click on the setup button. Here you can rename the as the account name. Here you can rename the code if you want to create your own code list. That said, it's all about chart of accounts in Odoo ERP. Thank you.